In this episode of Assyria, after it took me time for some thinking about whether or not should we intervene into a conflict where this is a ever-growing kingdom which expanded up to Mongolia, although not as numerous as the Indians, but they have a very powerful and charismatic leader. And I was about to say Rajiaz. No, it goes to Rajiaz next. Guess Jomo, that's a name. No, that's title. Yeah, that's how the name works. Hang on. Right, after did some thinking, we should assist the Sogdians. I'm debating whether or not we should assist them, but it's like, yeah, they're losing very badly in occupation because they took so many holdings. But these Sogdians have the air prisoner, but they don't really have much momentum in battles. They still got the money if they could hire more mercenaries, if things don't go their way. Huh. Yeah, he's a member of the Chosen of Ashoka, which, that won't make a difference against the Jains. The Chosen of Ashoka is the Buddhist holy order, in case if you're wondering. So, my answer on a possible intervention to the Tibetan Basin of Khotan. Reluctant to say this, but the answer is going to be yes. We will help them out. So, you're going to be on the move up there. We're going back. You'll have some assistance with you if we're really going to be fully committed to this conflict. In which one would think that this would be suicide. Yeah, we'll distribute him soon. So I'd say, gee, why didn't we just, station our troops down there instead of, well, we don't have to get everybody, so. Persians here. Stand guard. If anybody tries to land there, we'll tag out whoever, decides to land, even though, how can you tell? Because otherwise. But who's Syria? Oh yeah, that'll definitely be a difference maker. Look, we can only take you as far as that. You know you're all gonna have to rest up in the coming winters. Siege upon you. It's just sometimes we just gotta organize everything. Making movements and such. These two by ship. I guess Abyssinia and Nubia to hell. We'll just bring every other army. What? Remind me to the rally points. let's see, you know, color scheme's a bit different from that area to the next. He became a tributary state to Anatolia. Yeah, at least Anatolia was able to get themselves back together. I wouldn't lose sleep over it. And finally, our domain troops. Even though I put the capital back to Nineveh, but when this war is over, we'll finally move the capital back to Nadana, which is our, you know, you could say imperialist capital in terms of expanding into India, in which in the future we will fight another very bloody war against India. But we gotta find ways to, you know, how to stop it, and including those other, you know, powers where they could easily overwhelm us with their great numbers. Especially someone like them. I mean, I'm ready for it. I'm not afraid to get hurt. And if I die, then we got somebody who's familiar with all things military affairs. Not to the point where it's intimate. Remember, most of our venerable commanders are getting old. Matter of fact, some have been old. Yeah, we're crossing in a winter, and that's very, very bad. And we're in the worst of that. But at least these are retinue troops, which means they can reinforce pretty easily, as long as you don't do anything stupid. Born slow. Send them away. Was I crossing through disease territory? Oh, food poisoning. Wait a minute, I'm not even in one of those flanks. Spend more time in prayer. Good thinking. Because, you know, I'm trying to be pious these days. Right, as they go back this way, we'll retake all the holdings of that area. So these are the two main armies right there. Northern, Southern. On to the march with you. Time for you to earn your bread, I guess. Hey, just head to this area until further notice. Well, the other one goes to here. Hey, where did the ships go? Again, she's very much alive. She's 61 years old, and because of those traits, as you can see that combat modifier here, this is what I mean, that she's a monster. Especially the damage against religious enemies part. The frailty of old age is not yet caught up to her. Made worse of the fact that she's a member of the Bulls of Rishabha, the Jain Holy Order. You idiots, as in myself, you forgot to move the ships as you were focused on the land campaign. We have so much reserves. Oh, this is a pretty bad case of food poisoning. As long as you know what you're doing. Maccabi lowered his hand into the bucket and brought to me to my chambers. He pulled it out again. A little fish was wrangling between his fingers. Open wide, he prompted me to drop it in my mouth. I struggled not to retch as it tickled the back of my throat. I actually feel better, and better hope so. Is she in my prison? No, someone else. Oh, you are more forgiving. Okay, take left. Let's go. Retake it. Ivory Hunter's Lodge in Invader is done. King of Jerusalem, you sure remember Lucifer's own? Let me go free. I don't see anything wrong with that. Plus, this is no time to, you know, be doing that sort of thing. Blast it. Just do whatever you can on how to get up there, and fast. No, this one. You're still losing battles. They've occupied everything. About to say, do we have a siege guy around here? Oh yeah, you're still around, but I think after this we're going to be gone and we're going to have to find another siege leader. Too little, too late for that. Oh no, they're going to dodge the bullet there. Raiders. Whatever battle's gonna happen, you just hope that she's not there. Heresies. Rare occurrence, I guess. Take all the dang holding. There's my kinswoman. Just don't let him die in prison. If I was you, holding an heir, I would put him in a house arrest. Where is she, by the way? Oh my God! I'm putting my hand in my mouth in horror because I just made a terrible, terrible discovery of where she's at, and she's about to destroy this army. Yeah. get all of the commanders out of there. Save the best ones. This is not a hill to die on. After this winter, and then troops will move into the Totem Basin. Now you possibly have to take the long route through Fergana, not through the Pamir Mountains. No. Not acceptable. I think we may have to bring up more, you could say, reserves. Look at that! I can't be focused on theology. You know what I mean? Look at that! That is scary. And I hope she better not be in this army, otherwise we'll be, screwed. But we'll send our best. Put me on here. And the Tamil Destroyer, well, they call him the Destroyer, and he's Tamil. He's a Jain commander that we recruited him. And you can get these troops moving fast. So just wait for it. 6 days. Now let's help out our boys. Where are they going, by the way? Oh, they're gonna... She's cutting that off. Oh, in this case, go through here. Well, winter is coming. And you're gonna have to make a stand here for the remainder of the season. Okay, battle's about to start and she's not there. Okay. It's not enough supplies and winter's coming soon. Let's go with the Kham. May have to start hiring mercenaries soon. Like maybe to back up this defeated armies here. So now let's focus on our end. Commander Zaldu, live petitioner of the Crane Band, Chinese mercenaries. Master schemer, oh, I don't like that. So, let's have a brief trade. I was chasing Zaldu over plains when Carl shoved me aside, bargain. I'll take this one, my lady. Arrogantly swinging his morning star. Guess my courtier was trying to impress me. Okay, that stuff down there, that's from his fighter's guild Ring of Honor, and I guess he got wounded. Well, he has a swollen wrist. I think he's been wounded before. It's just he did poorly in that war. And you didn't kill him either. Just be glad you got out of there alive. Inspired defense tactics, finally. Oh boy, she's coming. Don't think we're gonna do ring around the rosy of it. Around the Taklan Desert. Landscape surrounding Kucha is a sight to behold. I wish I was not here for a battle. Once it's all over, maybe I'll come out here with a Zeta. My sword is suddenly kicked out of my hand, and a scruffy-looking soldier shouts voice like an "I'll get your leg!" It's him again. Hell no. It's over, I shout as others staggers backwards, clutching at a clearly fatal wound to his stomach. I turn and face the crowd. Yield, or I continue. My command is cut short. A taste of blood filling my mouth. My opponent drops his bloodied spear, mumbling, "Now it's over." Oh, we both died. This philosophical tutor, commander of the Crane Band, he got me. Well, I didn't recover from my food poisoning, so yeah, he got me. Empress Salia was given up to ghost at age 25. She was slain by Zaldu in a chaotic battlefield duel. A shining example of diligence, her duty was never neglected. A godly woman. I was with the Blessed Virgin now. Empress Zeta, being a talented military tactician, we expect her to lead us to many victories on the field of battle. Long live the Empress, but we don't know how long she's going to last. The great Empress Salia is dead. Maybe she's in heaven in company of the saints and God, or maybe in hell in the company of Lucifer. But here in this land I must decide on how to honor her. Her body may be put to rest in the Great Pyramid. Well, it's also the place where we buried Karna there. I guess we're putting her in there as well, beside her father. Look, she died like a warrior, so I will commit her to earth in a ceremony that shall be remembered. Invite all the people to come pay homage to Alia in a grandiose ceremony. But it ain't over yet. Just to get me out of here. Can't join the order. They don't allow women here. So don't do anything. Don't join any society until further notice. I could legitimize him, but now I think the risk is too great. Till further notice. Now please get the heck out of here. This way. Because she's coming around. It was a memorable funeral and procession full of honors for Empress Alia of Assyria. Her body now rests in peace in the Great Pyramid. Everybody will remember how I honored her. Praise the Lord. As I said before, get the heck out of here. 24. Just keep following the line of holy wars, especially going up against impossible odds. Why aren't you my commander? Yeah, the old ones are dying now. So. Oh no, he's better. This time I ain't afraid. Now, look, they kill Aya because she wasn't at her healthiest. They took advantage of that. Just have to go, you know, the long way around. Even if the winter will kill us. We don't want to make a stand here while she's coming. Say lover? No. Whoa there. Whoa there. Turn around. It's like as long as... Look, we gotta surround it. And we wonder what happens when we just... like a pronged attack sort of tactic and whatnot. So, the clergy is not satisfied with collecting a type from all free peasants. They demand a right to collect the extra type. A type is a tenth of peasants' harvest or a tenth of craftsman production. If the priests were allowed to collect another type, it would double the tax and make the peasants protest wildly. Yeah, sure. Don't worry. It's a very prosperous region. We gotta hurry up, though. Oh, shoot! They're onto us. It's almost like they knew what we were up to. Of course, going through this inhospitable Pamir Mountains. Here comes a fresh batch of reinforcements for the season. Don't go over there. We're just being dangerously close here. Okay, they're going after the Sogdians. It's too bad I can't order them because it's not my war. Hold there. Come on, catch up. Should we? Whoop. I'm unskilled, but we could at least try to make an effort. This is Hill's terrain, right? Yeah, we'll make it happen. 11 days. Trying to figure out what day can we move in this county without, you know, blocking their movement. Although what I'm doing is stupid but risky. Oh yeah, Carl, I forgot. You'll be there on the 7th. You move so dang fast. Oh my god, this just keeps getting worse from here. Because they're coming too. Can't back out of this now. Unless we're gonna have to sacrifice this army, so our boys can move in to save their asses from that army. Matter of fact, does it even matter because those fresh reinforcements aren't coming soon, so... You know what? No. They're gonna be sacrificed. Wait for the best reinforcements to come. Think straight, will you? Get out of here. Think, man. You don't want to be clobbered by the two largest armies that their country has to offer. place to be is here. Once they leave this county, then move most of our forces on in there. So they're gonna get killed. Retinues can move back up now. Well, it's time for you to move. Oh, by the way, since you became king, need a little bit of that too. Just doing whatever we can to get these guys moved fast. So they're gonna be sacrificed while we move to the place where it's much more livelier. You still say he's a... Oh yeah, he's possessed now. Do put him in the dungeon. Look, 9,000 plus 8,000, that's nearly 30,000. So, is this gonna be it? This is Plains territory. They're gonna take a slight penalty on the river crossing. And if we can't win this battle, then no one can. Eight days. Alright. So it'll be 20th. Yeah, move in now. Just throw everything you've got in there, everything but the kitchen sink. As they're going to be coming in on the 30th. Picked up aggressive leader, which that can't be good on the defense, but I have to get these troops motivated. Need an inspiring leader. And you know what to do, flat terrain expert. Let's hold a memorial mass for our fallen soldiers, which just ups the morale of armies a little. It's our morale versus their morale and their damage against religious enemies. I may have to halt the construction on the pyramids at this rate. Good. It'll start on the 30th. This army's going to be there. And they're going to be there on the 2nd of June. 2nd of June. I guess I wasn't paying attention because I was looking at movement lock. Not will arrive at this county. Oh, okay. She's not going though. And she's not in this army that we're about to deal with. Okay, okay. So, in that case, we can devastate that army. How much money you got since you've been spending on mercenaries? Looks like if it's not her, then it's these other guys then. But this is their largest army, so we'll definitely crush it. Do not underestimate them. If I get killed, it's a good day for a duel. I'm toggle hefting my spear in my hand. Enough talking, my opponent growls. Soon, Sogdian's lying face down in the mud, and I've seen a tear severe gash across his hand. No mercy. No quarter. Oh. A spear's kicked out of my hand. He's gonna get my hand. I don't think so. Oh god, it happened again. They've both been killed. Zeta's been slain by Zhanglong, and now it's Emperor Shamir. Yeah, Emperor Shamir, who is dull, but he's got something to prove, but he has Punjab. So now it's his turn. We don't have much to spare, so respect the dead. This is definitely a very costly intervention. What I failed to notice is that man may have been a member of their fighters guild. Oh, that's just a diplomacy book. We can get rid of that. Oh yeah, she's pissed now. Okay. Now scram. Sweat up. We have to go in after her. Since most of the reinforcements are here now. Thank God, because I saw the war score was 0. But now it's white peace. Signed a deal with Sogdian to say white peace. The question was it worth it for losing 2 rulers in that costly intervention, which didn't cost too many alive? Oh, found the view. Excuse me. Now, as I asked the question again, was it worth it? Yes, for saving our ally. And now this monster of a woman is backed off. Lord knows where she's going to invade next. Maybe Kabarumpa again. Since it takes kingdoms, then maybe she may go after Yutsang next. Or even this other parts. Since the nomads have recently broken up. Who knows? Who knows? Let's just go home and we'll figure it all out from here. Quickly. What the heck are you doing in here? Get over here. is under control. Now what? Yeah, my sister should get married matrilineally. Because we can't take the risk of a dynasty, all of our siblings getting killed in each battle. Just pretty much tell you that they don't mess around. It's a long wait, so no. Oh, is there any more choices? Oh, there's a quick thinker. Heck, maybe I should get married too, because state stewardship is low, and the fact that I'm dull. But at least now I hope the Kingdom Punjab. And finally we can move the capital back to Nadana. As it should be. Because there's room for improvement around here. Maybe I don't think I should mind inheriting that. Wait a minute, how old is he? 70. Oh yeah, it's coming to daddy soon. Although, I'm not a dad. Yep. But I don't think it hurts to, get married to somebody who has high stewardship and has better be a good thinker. Somebody smarter than me, obviously, because I'm dull. Okay. Let's get down to business here. Really served us well, Caro, knowing that you're going to be passing soon. And it would be sad to see you go. This threat level is going to take 62 months. Which honestly, I don't think there is no need to rush that. Because, let me think. Despite the casualties, in which those losses will recover in due time, I was thinking, who's not a member of that pact? Oh my goodness, they took Gujarat as well. But at least we're preventing her from forming the Empire of Rajasthan. They can't form Deccan Empire. Yeah, recent subjugation war by taking Gujarat, Maharani, of all these places. May never know, we'll go for Bihar next. If one is not careful. Yep, that spells trouble. Sorry, you've lost your kingdom here. Just makes me think, well, it's too bad we can't all fight over somebody's claim. She's not a member of the pact against me. Which you could say, yeah, we can start that war, but don't rush it because, you know, we're not ready for that. No, no, no. Haven't got married, I haven't had children. To go on a theology focus, which I don't know if, oh, I don't know, this type of lifestyle will be fit for Order of St. Dada. Give it a try. Oh no, they're okay with me having theology focus. It's just envious is the problem. And it seems they don't mind dull-minded people. They just wish somebody smarter, but if somebody is dull, then they'll be like, ah, well, it's unfortunate. Because, you know, plus two of everything. At least I'm wise enough to try to compose a book now that all that chaos is settled down. For God's sakes, don't go on a pilgrimage towards an area where it involves saints, so... Look, if you want to go on a pilgrimage, just try to go at least to Jerusalem or Constantinople. I mean, there is time for that. I mean, ain't nothing chaotic going on. Well, Serbia owns Constantinople, but Jerusalem you can just go to here locally. Ain't no one gonna hurt you. In relative safety. From now on, future rulers will only have the Virgin Mary as their patron saint. Might as well be the patron saint of the empire. Even though it should have been Saint Ade or whatever. But, or at least Saint Ezekiel. Although he was the founder of the empire. So don't jump the gun against Maharashtra yet. Remember, you have to take these guys out first, which is... Remember how we started on the, on how we got them to pay tribute to us? Hey, would you like to have a eunuch? Oh, hey, you like film cultures? We got one for you. Ever since we invited a bunch of foreigners in. Look, you've been good to us, but, give me a moment, let me do some searching. Right. Is there any able-bodied men and women who has siege leader? We got enough organizers, but is anybody a siege leader? So we're shopping for these. Either that, or over time I would have to become that myself. A lot of organizers. Ah, there's one. Finish. Much younger. Anybody else? Or get this guy. One who's taught it 2 different Chinese tactics. Look, there's another. He's still a student there, but he's depressed, so no. Can't risk that. I think that'll do it. I mean, I will indeed go on a pilgrimage, but just wait a minute, alright? Oh, slow down a bit. Yeah, I made some marriage offers too, for my siblings. And this is the person I'm marrying. somebody who's from that dynasty, but she's a bastard of that dynasty. But look, fortune builder, more stewardship, which is good. But we need the money anyhow. Bingo. And the heir is married until I have children of my own. We're still building that pyramid, right? No one that's putting a strain on our, money. Just for building stage 1. And if you go up the stage, it's all the same. I was about to say, wait a minute, these flat costs? I just noticed them. You can go to stage 2, 10,000, 12,000 for stage 3, 13,500 for stage 4. That is unacceptable! That lunatic ruler should have never built that pyramid for himself, but yet he did. Yet he did. I'm trying to turn my life around. I don't want to be envious anymore. Right, now that everybody's here, I will go on a pilgrimage. Don't go to no saintly burial sites. Go to, Jerusalem. You know, it's right here in the Empire. The other would have been in Antioch. I was about to say, we're missing retinue? Used to be 15,000, but now there's 10,000? Gee, what happened? We'll split them up soon. We'll find out. Welcome. You're gonna be our new siege leader as Carl? Yeah, you're still around. Or maybe him instead. Look, we'll hold on to you. It's just, he's gonna be your successor. Of who gets to be siege leader. Or that guy with the better siege tactic. So, simple. We don't know about you. But clearly you're a genius. And China wants you. Because the Emperor likes Finnish people. Punjab people as well. I would like to have another Chinese strategist, knowing that we'll be at war again soon. And the Emperor doesn't like Balto Slavic cultures. At least we didn't invite any Bulgarians in. Or any Croats or Serbs or whatnot. My things are packed, everything is in order, and at the end of my journey, the Holy Land awaits. My journey begins. The old wooded bridge has carried many pilgrims in its day. It creaks suspiciously as I step on it. Hey, I need to be virtuous. Oh, these people deserve a stone bridge. I shall pay for it. I mean, it's for the order. You've got to be more virtuous. The flood. There's been strong rains in this area lately, and the valley I need to cross has been transformed into a sizable lake. The water is still rising. So I'd start to build a large raft in order to cross. When I almost finished building it, a group of farmers show up and explain that that they also need to cross the valley in order to get back to their homes. They bring with them numbers of animals they rescue from the flood. Bring the farmers of all their animals. Let me take a drink. During the last couple of days, I made company on the road with a holy knight on his way to the same destination. I've had a lively and interesting conversations. I find I have many things in common. Gained a new friend. Who's that? He's the Grand Master of the Knights of Sardinia. Wish we had someone like you in our ranks. I finally arrived at Jerusalem. Passing by the Mount of Olives, entered through the city gate, and immediately overcome a feeling of having made a truly epic journey. The city is filled with People of all creeds and colors, the air heavy with smells of strange spices and foreign plants. I make my way through the throng of people and animals, excited by the knowledge I'm now close to the Villa Dolorosa and the other holy places. I also plan to visit the Church of Nativity in Bethlehem. But first, I need to find some place to stay. After all, I wouldn't be forced to sleep in a stable, would you? Oh, Jerusalem, Jerusalem, the home of the glorious Cathedral Jerusalem built by our ancestors. The saints, this holy ground, how it all moves my soul. I realize now that all of my life up to this point has been preparation for this journey. How wondrous the light of the Lord truly shines in me. A poor sinner, from now on I will always do his work. Praise God. And on that same day, for a long while now, I've not felt the presence of God in my thoughts. I'm starting to wonder if there's really any truth to the Bible, or perhaps just an old book written by clever liars. Man, this is all in one afternoon, don't you think? Already he's becoming a doubting Thomas. But no, perish these blasphemous thoughts. I'm truly zealous. The Order's definitely going to love this now. I finally returned from my pilgrimage. It was a rewarding and interesting journey. I could do it all again if I could. Still, it's good to be back home. A great experience. From the Punjab to Jerusalem. Look at me now, Ma. Not so dumb after all. Although, I gotta get rid of the envious trait and then I'm good for business. What business? You're doing the Lord's work. Right, the retinue. Like, what happened? We're splitting them up. You go here. We lost some of the heavy infantry. Need to go back up to 5,000. And how much of the cavalry retinue did we lose? It used to be 5,000 strong as well, in which prior to the intervention I had considered expanding the number of the cavalry. Sure, we lost that too. Okay, look, just split up everybody, get away from there. And turn that off. If I want to be more pious, be sure to donate the money to the Order. And again, I want to be known as the Holy. And to do that, you gotta reach up to 2,000 piety. I'm trying to be a holy man here. Okay. Is there anything for piety? Ah, here it is. For this mass, for the next few years. Let the parish priests decide. They know best who needs it. And please remember, make special plans this coming February. So we're going to spend our money on, well, actually wait for all of them to be fully reinforced before we spend any more. Because we're not getting that much money these days. But we can't deny this is a heavily fortified capital. And I'm glad I'm married to a woman who knows best when it comes to... And since I'm going to inherit that county, then there's Czech resources. Be glad I didn't send you to China. Oh boy, once I inherit this county, I get to have a silkworm farm. But the problem is it's gonna go over on the domain size unless I become more diligent or something. And if it ain't enough, then I may have to give away a baron here to somebody. Most likely this one. That would also mean I would have to sacrifice that much of the levy in order to inherit this, and they get to keep that. Oh wait, he owns that too. Well then. Oh boy, everybody wishes to see him go, but no need for that. No need to be a murderer. Just let him go peacefully. Let him go quietly. But we'll look for resources if we want more income. So I'm willing to open my purse for this. There'll be a time for peace, alright? Let's not jump the gun here. And I have to rule 10 years till 1237. Then we could finally make the Kingdom of Punjab primogeniture. Lithuania is now Nestorian. Lithuania and Estonia. Finally. But the last of the Slavic pagans have yet to be converted. A group of wandering Buddhist monks have come to visit the province. They are staging impressive shows of acrobatic and unarmed fighting techniques in the villages. They better not teach those things to my peasants, so I'll be a little paranoid here. Need a little intrigue. Doesn't hurt when you need a little intrigue. Yeah, I'm just wondering about these counties compared to, you know, those areas back there. 334. I mean, I'm gonna inherit that. 4. I don't know why, but I think I want the Duchy of Gandhara for myself now. And may have to give away this duchy, despite the fact it served us so well. It's just that due to the fact that I'm fully committed to, you know, to owning this area as a further expansion eastwards, and this infrastructure isn't so great. Oh. Let me see that. Oh, you done bad things. Today you'll be out of here. My content lifestyle costs a bit, but I don't mind paying for it. It's not that expensive after all. Just trying to be holy, that's all. I could scarcely believe it, but the pregnancy has made my wife, Nava, look more beautiful than she ever was. Whenever we were in the same room, I can hardly take my eyes off her. She's a wet child. You should not look at her this way. Now I've become chaste. Oh, the training. That's why I'm not rushing to start a war with India again. We're still trying to recover our losses, rebuild our retinues, and as well as training. Feel sorry for your loss. Dalibor. Slovak. Hey, go observe Lent. You're supposed to be a pious Christian. Lent is the period preceding Easter, during which the faithful abstain from meat, from long other worldly pleasures, and act of penance. It is a period of prayer, sacrifices, acts of charity, the purpose to meditate upon the sufferings of Christ and to grow in his likeness. All are prepared for this season. I need more piety. I subdue the body to save the soul. At least I'm not malnourished yet, otherwise I would have to get in shape, which will take a while. I'll buy her something nice, but I haven't become kind yet. The church teaches that Christ died for my sins on the cross, but also must seek his forgiveness to keep his commandments to attain salvation. The priest implored the whole congregation to go to confession this Sunday. What will I do? Due to appearing paranoid, I like how it says, the secrets they betray, I will not be fooled. But forgive me, Father, I have sinned. 1,000 more to go. That's Arabia's jurisdiction. Remember, once I'll have to give that barony away. He is risen. So let's celebrate. Because I got money. Almost full. Okay, cavalry is full, so we'll start rebuilding the cavalry. As we go to the capital here. Gotta count up to 5,000. What do you even know what I'm talking about? I'm dull. Can't turn into shrewd. I live my life as other men do, navigating its rocks and obstacles, doing my best to achieve success in my endeavors. Still, everything we do takes place in the light of Jesus. We must take care lest the influence of the devil comes to our lives. Just ponder this more deeply. Well, 2 more years and I'll switch to war focus, unless they tell me so. But it's all heretical gibberish for that area. Okay, for the cavalry retinue. Again, we gotta get up to 5,000 again. Okay. That should be it. You'll be 5,000 strong. Now, your turn. Thinking about a future. Well, then I just want to ship here. It's a popular name around here these days in Assyria. It's based on what I've seen about the name Spirit or variants of it. So come on, get. We'll sacrifice the piety to have her. Oh yes, he's part of he's a kinsman. Hey neighbor. So he's baptized now. What is your stewardship skill? Look, I'm sure there's someone better. Oh no. We're strong and master seducer. Yeah, you're gonna be the steward. Of course, you know we're short on cash these days. Now for the heavy infantry retinue. One more. Bingo. I can go that way. And we had almost, you know, up to 5,000. But then again, you have to be Punjabi if you want to increase that number again, so it'll stay. Nobody's bothered him yet. But remember the past. Some rulers have been struck by one hit. Look, I may not be the brightest out here, but we have 2 dueling rooms, and don't forget about the bloodline of the champion next to Tammy. The Samrajini, that she calls herself. If I die, then she gets heir to the throne, and she also gets Punjab. And then that means this old man, who's been around for a long time, has outlived many, many people that's been ruling the empire. So, yeah, you are from over there in the middle of Abyssinia. Yeah, he's a Chaldean, cynical, envious. One would think this will be an easy one, but don't underestimate anything. Okay, got a hit. Oh, I've been hit. Jinxed myself, of course. You know, I kind of reduced my health a little. Pick a body part and work on it. I've been hitting a bunch of parts. He swings his weapon. Kinda. Look back at him. Broke his finger. So, go for the arm. Alright, he's healed it. Death to the wicked, because this will complete a mission. Yeah. At least now I got a bit of that dual experience. No bloody fear. Again, once it reaches 5,000, I may plan on spending more money to increase the cavalry retinue size even more. Because prior to, as I said before, prior to the intervention against Kham, you know, that evil, dangerous woman out there, where I want to increase the cavalry retinue size to, I don't know, anything that'll get us to 10,000. Something that I did back in the old Sanula Tobic series, Zoroastrian Croatia, where we had 10,000 strong cavalry, which was basically trying to emulate the old Sassanid Immortals, because they were cavalry back then. So I thought we want to apply to this here too, again. The king of, is about this, oh yeah, Queen of Yemen, but you're not ruling king. You're possessed, you wrote down the American commentary on Aristotle, and you know how much St. Ezekiel loves his Aristotle. Off to the dungeon with you. Sure that book is still here somewhere, is it not? Yes, it's still here. Don't be that guy. Oh, I was thinking of somebody else. No, probably it. Novgorod is Nestorian. Hurrah! Sure, there's a few pockets of pagans remaining But Nestorian forever. And I'm sure eventually the nomads will turn to Nestorianism as well, if they wish to. Until they're at full strength, we will go to war against India. Alright, no longer envious. Definitely virtuous now. Please donate to the order for more piety. Just continue with the training. Make it more virtuous or more combat skill. Look, the next war against India will happen in the next episode. We're just abiding time here. Get well soon, Shapira. They call you the Conqueror. Oh, really? He has a double bloodline. Look, this is a bloodline that was founded by him, and this other bloodline that was... We thought that one was extinct. How many descendants are there? Oh, a lot. That was an old Slavic bloodline, of which that man is training me now. And also I noticed he has champion blood, which I'll have a look at that again. Rose? Oh yeah, same. Him. Right. Kind of makes you wonder about them, you know. It's like knowing that it seems that the expansions to anywhere have stopped. And we can't go out and inquire that. Read more of the scriptures. And I forgot to observe Lent. It was always next year. Wait a minute. She's gone. Died of cancer. 63. Oh, that wasn't that long ago. Well then. But remember, matrilineal inheritance, so soon this bloodline will be gone. If none of the female members of our bloodline get into matrilineal marriages, it may persist in others, but it's not going to be around for long. So they ain't what they used to be. Which means the nomads of Mongolia have freed themselves. They took their land back. That threat's over. Heck, we should hold that tournament now. You know, we're preparing for war eventually. Guilty. I know where that is. That's up there. What were you doing up in Tibet? Making business with these people. Okay. Now become brave. Yeah, definitely ready. But you must continue your training. Yeah, somebody would have easily vassalized them if they, you know, get the advantage. But now you got this Indian superpower there. Be brave. So when we go to war, it'll be 49,000 of them, 17,000 of that, 21,000 of that. And since we are bordered with them, I'm thinking about, okay, before, the real war, there should be two tributary wars. One against Nangari, and the other in Tamilakam. It's the only way that we can knock them out of the war before they can, get the advantage on us. And if you need allies, don't worry, Sogdians have your back. If they can get their act together, who's got the best, whatnot. Third place. Alright, second place. I had to look at my phone quickly. Oh yeah, the Chinese strategist. Yeah, he's around here. Even though he's living over there. Okay, I guess you hired him. I didn't bring him here. I have some other guy here. Yeah, we just wanted to have that turn into make it look. Pastor Chow, born here. Okay. I was about to say, is it anywhere related to... Yeah, I remember her. Yeah. Served us well. She was a spy master during that very bloody war for Mount Thura, in which we hope we don't go through that again. But that area is currently diseased, so any possible hostilities will be delayed. But the two tributary wars against them will be most likely. There have been increasing complaints from merchants in the town, the nearby town lately. It seems a number of naked Jain ascetics have taken the sit and preach in the main square. The merchants, they say, they understand the need to respect other people's religion, but the naked ascetics are driving away customers and upsetting people's sensitivities. We got visiting Buddhists here and now visiting Jains. Look, I'm zealous here. For once I'll say this. My soldiers will throw these heathens out of town. This sacrilege will be widely known. Yeah, how do you feel about that? Yep. Sacrilegious acts. Sacrilegious acts. So yeah, this angered relations. But the reason I did that is because I'm a zealous Nestorian. Unlike Tammy, who cared about people with Eastern religions, I am not. Hey, what you doing? Ah, never mind. go make special plans for life. This is a very prosperous place. There shouldn't be any army. Just saving up some money. We should build this thing fast. Okay, what did I get? Become temperate. Alrighty. Just making me more and more virtuous. Yeah, threat level's gone away. It's starting to go away now. Help in a war? Jiminy Christmas. What's going on over there? It's this one. That's the war they're talking about. It's that one. They may need some assistance. Well, there you have backup in Austrasia. Even though it doesn't look like they're going to be helping them anytime soon. How much is that enemy of theirs? You know, I think we can help them out, but this will be on a limited intervention. Like, commit the armies from Syria, Egypt, Jerusalem to there. I can see that happening. We will help out. Also, what the heck is going on up there? Why are they independent? The Sultanate of Armenia, Kingdom of Georgia, and Tau. They've lost it all. Wonder how did they do it? Inherited by this dynasty, whereas for him, in Armenia, inherited. Ah, nowhere. Right, I forgot. This dynasty is extinct. So, new dynasties have arisen. So now we'll buy these different places now. But do you think we should let them go since they have no claimants towards that kingdom now that their ruling dynasty is extinct? Which, how long have they been around? Like, who was the founder? The founder who was a Bogomolist. Not a saint. Don't be confused if that's what you're down. The apostle. Yeah. Founded by a dynasty that were originally Bogomilists that arisen in the county. That's where they originated, but it's gone now. They never found any relevant bloodlines. And neither of these guys. This is all new. All new. That's a shame. In which I may be considering releasing a tributary. It's like, I think they're becoming a liability now. Sure, it may hurt our income, but we can easily make these two tributary states. Yeah, I can see that happening. Threat level's gone. We can have 2 quick tributary state wars, and boom, that's that. Yeah, I see the benefits of that. I mean, as you look, the only de jure territory is those two. So they will remain. This is a real Georgia and real Armenia. In which, if he persists with that type of culture, then it'll be back to the Georgians again. If he doesn't get children anytime soon. Now, as for Khotan, yeah, I'm definitely going to join your war. Thanks God for you. Know that your help is appreciated and welcome. Your assistance in this holy war will help tide the outcome in the proper direction. I will make sure to send a letter to Spirit to tell him of your generosity. He is welcome. Yeah, this holy war concerns this area. And, again, we're just going to be setting up for the next episode. We will intervene on their behalf. Thank God for Persia still having that piece of coast there. Unfortunate, Jerusalem might revolt's ongoing, so to use some of that. Let's just get to your ship. Nobody owns the other part of the coast? Righto. Yeah. This should be enough number to take on against those guys from Songhai. We'll just help reclaim whatever territory they have lost. Or lack thereof. We're just going to be merely defending. Oh yeah, they own a good portion of that. Okay, now all that will happen in the next episode. Just sail to the coast and we'll figure it out from here. Just making sure. Let's just have a few more moments. I see that you took heed of my request and helped in a conflict for a fellow believer. I hope it's not too big a burden on your own territories. But know that such help will also come your way if need be. Alrighty. Good Lord Almighty. Okay, look, we'll end the episode by, let's see, which halfway to the coast that you guys need to land. It's 30,000. Okay, this here, there's enough room. But you gotta split up quickly. We can't split them up on board, can we? No. You have to be landed first. Come on, scram. Babylonian Academy's at an end again. Alright. We're gonna be up against this many enemies that'll be marching this way into Aquitaine, the real objective. But we will find out what it'll be like for Emperor Shamir. As long as he doesn't get himself killed. And Shapira is getting well. Which I'm glad. She's the future of the Empire. If I get killed in this conflict. So whatever will happen, will happen. I was about to say, wait a minute, who owns this territory? Well, shoot. We can have more of that. Yeah, a few more reserves. Just a moment. You'll see more of this war in the next episode. We just want to land our boys there. Have a habit of saying boys as if all these men are my children. They serve our country. Oh no, not the golden ass. That's a book. Don't even think about it, alright? No time for such things. Alright. Remember, on this next episode, we're gonna have a war against this many enemies, which is almost a resemblance of a preview of things to come for India, as it awaits us. So there's gonna be a lot of action on that next episode. A lot of wars to be fought. Helping out a member of the Order, tributary war, and a holy war which all hell will break loose in northern India. All that and more for the next episode of Assyria. Until then, so long for now.